Hey everyone, so welcome to my DVD and Blu-ray update. I have four unboxings and a stack of movies. So, so before I get into the unboxings, I am going to show some of the other stuff that came in. I have some Scream Factory box set, some Scorpion releasing, and some non-horror stuff. So I'm going to start with the non-horror, and the first one is going to be a DVD. And the first one I'm starting with is Hercules, The Legendary Journeys. This is season 6. This is the final season, and it only has 8 episodes. Which, I mean, it's too bad they didn't do, 20 some episodes. And in this one, I think he fights like some vampires and stuff. And I really enjoyed the Hercules series, which was produced by Sam Raimi and Rob Tappert, the people responsible for the Evil Dead movies. They took their own spin on the Hercules, legends and stuff like that, and did a show. And I know, like in season 4, I believe, is when Kevin Sorbo suffered like 3 strokes. So, it was like a miracle that he survived anyway. And, that's why in some of those seasons, you didn't see Kevin. But then, he came back and, finished up the series. So that is season 6. And then the next thing I picked up is Jurassic World. I've been wanting to check this out. I've heard mixed things about it, but I wanted to check the movie out for myself. Looked like it'd be pretty cool. So that's Jurassic World. And then another one that I heard mixed things about is Solo, a Star Wars story. It's basically, going, showing stuff about Han Solo and stuff like that, how he got started. And I believe it shows like when both of them meet up. But yeah, want to check this out. And then something from my childhood, picked up Fraggle Rock, the complete 35th anniversary Blu-ray. It has the collectible scrapbook edition, and this is the first time it's been on Blu-ray. I know they had a DVD set. I remember a long time ago, I saw this at a friend's house and wished I had HBO. And I always thought it was cool. Jim Henson, was incredible. He's the one who created the Muppets and, of course, Fraggle Rock, Dark Crystal, stuff like that. He was very talented. But yeah, I got Fraggle Rock. And like I said, this is the 35th anniversary collection. And there's the look of the spine. Let's see if I can... There we go. And then there's the back. It says, all new special features, Fraggle Music Celebration. Enjoy your favorite Fraggle songs with sing-alongs for every episode or hit shuffle. And let the Fraggles choose for you, and more. Also includes over 8 hours of special features, including interviews with cast and crew, featurettes, and promos, plus the complete Fraggle Rock the Animated series. And it's unrated and region codes A and B. So that's pretty cool. So that is the Fraggle Rock. And then the next thing I picked up over at Best Buy is Army of Darkness. It's the Steelbook limited edition, 10,000. But I remember I was trying to get this on Amazon at one time, and it was sold out, and people were trying to sell it for crazy money. And then it came back. It was like $21.99, and I wasn't sure if I was wanting to spend that on this. And I saw it at Best Buy for $19.99, and I was like, hell yeah, no wait time. So I decided to go ahead and pick it up. I really dig that cover art right there on the steelbook. There's the spine, and there's the back. And one good thing is you don't have to worry about trying to send in for a replacement disc. So you get the theatrical version, which is rated R, disc 2, director's cut, not rated, and disc 3, international cut, not rated. Let's see. So the international cut has a 4K scan from the inner positive. So that's pretty cool. And then the next thing I picked up is the Puppet Master, the Littlest Reich. I know I had this on pre-order on Amazon, and shoot, it was like over a week, and they didn't have it, so I went to Walmart, and sure enough, it was there. It was for $14, but yeah, I saw this on Amazon Prime. They had it for $4, which to me I thought was a damn good deal. I watched it and I liked it. I had a good time with it. It's better than a lot of the later sequels of the series. It definitely has good gore to it. The puppets look good. So I canceled the Amazon one and picked it up at Walmart. And this has Barbara Crampton in it. She's in a lot of movies. But for the bonus features, you get the cast of Puppet Master, the Littlest Reich, puppets from concept to creation, Lightning Girl comic, from sketch to final, and more. Yeah, I'm glad to finally have this. And from Scorpion Releasing, I picked up Grizzly. Now, I have the, I believe it's 88 Films, or it might be a Scorpion Releasing that I won from Toddy Walnuts. But this is supposed to be a big improvement of that edition. So this is a re-release. I really like that cover art right there. And it stars Christopher George, Andrew Prine, and Richard Jackal. And there's the spine. And there's the look of the back. And it has a ton of bonus features. So I can't wait to check this out and see, how good the transfer look, which I heard that it looks amazing. And this is all region A, B, and C. And let's see. It's from 1976. It's 91 minutes. And then the next thing I picked up also from, this one is Code Red, and it is Slave of the Cannibal God. And it stars Ursula Andress and Stacy Keach. I'll cover that up. Yeah, I've been wanting to check this out. Let's see. Special features. Brand new HD scan with hours of restoration done in the U.S. Brand new on-camera interview with star Stacy Keach. 2 vintage interviews with director Sergio Martino. Bonus U.S. cut of Slave of the Cannibal God in HD from the original CRI. And trailer. And it's 103 minutes, not rated. And then the Scream Factory box set I picked up is the Wreck collection. I've been wanting to get this ever since that they just trying to figure out the word I was going to say. Ever since they showed this, that they was putting this out, I had to get it. And there's the look of the spine. And there's the look of the back. Yeah, part 3, Genesis, is the one that I've been wanting to check out ever since I saw the trailer for it. I know I've heard mixed things about it. Some people didn't like it, but it was just something that looked really interesting to me. You know, seeing a lady where she's, you know, getting ready to get married, and then all of a sudden, like a zombie outbreak or whatever happens. And these are done by Spanish filmmakers. I think I've seen the first Wreck. I know I've seen the remake because it has that lady from the Dexter TV series in that one. But I haven't seen any of the others. And what better way of getting it with basically all of them? As far as special features go, you get making of featurettes, behind the scenes footage, outtakes, deleted scenes, trailers, and more. Yeah, and most of these are, if not all these, are, you know, subtitles. But yeah, these are, you know, with subtitles. It is Region A and rated R. But yeah, if you're interested in these movies, or if you're a fan of these movies, you know, definitely pick these up. So, that is one pile, and I'll be back with some unboxings. Alright, so the first one up, I believe, is a replacement disc for Police Story. Yeah, it's an odd looking bubble mailer. Let's see. Yep, it is the replacement disc for Police Story. And I can't remember exactly what was wrong, but I'm glad that I was able to get a replacement. Let's see. Oh, whew. Oh, well. I guess some of that can be rubbed away, but most of the stuff I saw was the plastic case this was in. So that is my replacement disc for Police Story. Alright, next up is from Amazon, and yeah, look at how cheap they are. I think I've got like 3 or 4 Blu-rays in here, and they put it in a damn bubble mailer instead of putting it in a box. Oh gee, what can go wrong? Alright, so one of the things I picked up is the Subspecies comic. This is the trade paperback. It's done by Cullen Bunn, Jimmy Z, Daniel J. Logan, based on the cult classic film series. And from what I heard, this takes place right after Firestorm. So you got the full moon features there, Action Lab, Danger Zone. And it says, the blood saga continues. Michelle survived being attacked by the vampire Radu, defeated him on more than one occasion, and has been living with the fallout for years. Her life forever changed since she was infected by him. She has adjusted to her existence as a creature of the night. Now, through the unthinkable has happened, Radu has resurfaced. Only now there appears to be 5 incarnations of the fiendish vampire. And there's just a look of the comic. And I know they've got some Puppet Master comics out. There's also a Doll Man, but I definitely had to start with Subspecies, of course, because it's basically my favorite movie series of Full Moon. Damn, somebody even put this sucker in a plastic bag. And I got the Violent Professionals, Richard Conte and Luke Miranda, a film by Sergio Martino. Go ahead. I've never received a Blu-ray in a plastic bag. Damn, it even has a wrapper on it. So, and there's the look of the back. And it's from Code Red. Brand new HD scan with color correction done here in the United States. And a trailer. Next up, I got Vincent Price in The Tingler. And it's got Judith Evelyn in it. When the screen screams, you'll scream too if you value your life. And you get bonus features. All right. Too bad we didn't get a slipcover. It says, new audio commentary with author, historian Steve Haberman. New I Survived the Tingler, an interview with Pamela Lincoln. New Unleashing Percepta, an interview with publicist Barry Laurie. Scream for Your Lives, William Castle and the Tingler. Featurette, William Castle's drive-in scream scene. Original scream scene, the original 1959 theater lobby recording, theatrical trailer, and still gallery. It's from 1959. It's 82 minutes, and it's not rated, black and white. And I know Indicator is putting out their edition, and it's with the William Castle box set that they're putting out. But I mainly wanted to get this for the, Vincent Price type collection. Yeah, he's one of my favorites. I also got Straight Jacket, which, shoot, I forgot that one. Mill Creek. They are putting out like a budget version of this and something else. It's like a double pack. But I wanted to get the standalone edition. And this is put out by Screen Factory, starring Joan Crawford. And you also get bonus features. And then I picked up Candyman, Farewell to the Flesh, which this is the second one in the series. I wanted to pick this up because I've got both the Screen Factory and the Arrow video of the first one coming, so I wanted to go ahead and pick this up. Yeah, I remember renting this a long time ago. And as far as special features, you get audio commentary with director Bill Condon, new interviews with actors Tony Todd and Veronica Cartwright, and the theatrical trailer. It's from 1995 and 91 minutes. Alright, so the next thing that I have is from Severin Films. Oh, heck yeah. So I got the corrected disc of The Changeling in. Heck yeah, I'm glad. And then this is the soundtrack, of course. So I'm very glad to finally get this in. Damn popcorn. But heck yeah. But the main star of this is Anthropophagus. I know I'm probably saying that wrong. Beast. Watch it if you dare. And then on the back, it's absurd. That's so cool. Yeah, I missed out on the 88 films, you know, with the slipcover or whatever. And then I saw Severin Films was gonna put it out. And I was like, I'm jumping on this. So that is pretty awesome. And then the next thing I have, and this is the last one, is from Grindhouse Video Tampa. And I'm sort of excited what I've got in here. So first up, I have The Night Stalker. It's directed by John Llewellyn Moxey, and I probably butchered that. Starring Darren McGavin, and this is put out by Kino. And that looks awesome. Look at that. You get new audio commentary by film historian Tim Lucas, new interview with director John Llewellyn Moxley, and new interview with composer Bob Cobert, The Night Stalker Dan Curtis interview featurette, limited edition booklet essay by film critic and author Simon Abrams, newly commissioned art by Sean Phillips. It's unrated, It's from 1972, 74 minutes. Yeah, I really like the Night Stalker TV series, and I don't think I've ever seen the movie. So that's pretty cool. And I've also got the other part from Amazon coming. Because at the time when I ordered this was the only one that was available. And then I got Dude Bro Party Massacre 3 Special Collector's Edition. There's no part 1 or part 2, just part 3. And it's more of like a comedy, like horror spoof. And that looks so cheesy and awesome. Special features: original 102-minute feature film, director's commentary, Livers of Darkness, the making of Dude Bro Party Massacre 3. Deleted scenes, gag reels, trailer, and it's in English, Spanish, and French subtitles. It's not rated, 4:3, and it's 102 minutes. And it's from Scream Team Releasing. A satirical twist on the gory and sexually charged 1980s slasher genre, Dude Bro Party Massacre 3 is presented as the only surviving VHS copy of the reviled horror franchise's third and final installment. In the wake of 2 back-to-back mass murders on Chico's frat row, loner Brent Chirino must infiltrate the ranks of a popular fraternity to investigate his twin brother's murder at the hands of the serial killer known as Motherface. As they are picked off one by one, Brent and his fellow dude bros must face the terrifying reality that their deadly foe, believed to have been killed twice, has returned from the grave again and is hell-bent on the destruction of the Delta Biz. Man, that just looks awesome. And then the final thing I picked up is Bone Hill Road, Hunger Shows No Mercy. And I believe this is done by Todd Sheets. This is the unrated director's cut. I know this is put out by Wild Eye. I know there was a Blu-ray, sort of, and sometime down the road there might be a mass release of the Blu-ray. And it has Linnea Quigley in it. And the werewolf looks pretty cool right there. Bonus features: you get behind-the-scenes documentary and trailers. Yep, it's written and directed by Todd Sheets, produced by Todd Sheets, Amanda Payton, and Meme Ferda. Alright, it says Emily and Eden Stevens escape a violent domestic abuse situation only to enter into another more dangerous one. Terrified and alone, they are stranded in the woods, hunted by a werewolf. When they find shelter in a nearby home, things only get worse when they stumble upon a psychotic killer and his hostages. They must all work together to get out alive as a family of werewolves and a deranged serial killer close in for the kill. Yeah, I like werewolf movies, and when I saw this, I definitely had to order it. So that was my Blu-ray haul. I want to thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a great one, and I hope y'all have an awesome Halloween. See y'all next time.